You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. I figured out the road thing, by the way. I was hitting shift and forward. That was just throwing it off. What? I kind of was just thinking he was on auto follow there.
Some drowner that had sat on me. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Witcher had naught to do with it. Oi. Oi, governor. Asshole. She clearly was walking there.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Lilies.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Well, at least you're loyal.
My arse it is.
Not, not the reaction you were expecting. He's like, where's my backup? No? Alright, well, back to drinking.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Huh. Okay.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked blood or bag coins will open the shop panel. Can't use the mouse. That's weird. Oh, it's just... Okay, that's why.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
You're very specific.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Stop fantasizing about my girlfriend. Dialogue ending conversations. Dialogue marked with the X will end the conversation. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how it tells you that.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Oh, hey, come on.
Seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks, guys. Let me give you my best prices possible. Wait until we've bought
Show me
first.
what you got behind the counter.
Oh, Geralt. Easy, big guy. Relax. Buy and sell items from the shop panel. Double-click on an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the shop panel. Okie doke. What do we have here? We have cards. Faction neutral card, special card. Swap with the card on the battlefield. I think this is due to like the in-game game, the in-game card game. We'll probably try that at some point, but right now, not really in a big hurry. One thing we definitely gonna need is friggin' food, because especially me sucking at the beginning here. Let's see, 10 seconds. How much are these? Is that 63 just for one? That's a lot. I think. Hold on. This 5-second effect, 10-second effect. So what's the difference? Food regenerates vitality. They both do. I'm gonna guess the chicken's probably better. It's also more expensive. Let's try buying some food. Player stats. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is just all our stats right now. Okay. I'll dig into stuff like that. I'll dig into later, like off camera, just so you're not watching it. Baked potato. I just want to buy one for right now. 2. And we'll kind of go from there. Pepper vodka. We'll definitely want some alchemy stuff later on, but for the time being, we're not going to buy too much because we don't really know what we want.
Thanks for everything.
What kind of hippie establishment is this? Flowers and painted flowers every damn where? I'm surprised they even have meat products. We're purely vegan, sir. Alright, we're out of here.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
We're witchers.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Alright, peasants,
I'm
tell me
looking
what you
for
know.
someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Alright. Options marked with the little triangle will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who cannot otherwise resist during conversation, invest in a delusion ability in the conversation panel. Alright, let's try to convince them.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
He uses Igni on accident.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Do you want to find out what this game's real-time beheading system is like? Because I will gladly show your ass. Alright, F5 does quick save. I'm gonna eat some
There are
bread.
4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
You what, mate?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Ha. Actually,
Got a
gentlemen.
minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked with cards will begin a game of Gwent. All right, let's learn how to play that.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Excellent. Choose a card to redraw. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so choose wisely. Oh, we're definitely picking that. I don't know what it is, but we're picking it. Morale boosts. Oh, this is a stellar guy, isn't it? I've bled for Redania. I've killed for Redania. I've even raped for Redania. Yeah, that's who I want in my army. Choose a card to redraw. Wait, no. I don't want her to redraw. Oh, shit. God damn it. I wasn't looking over here. Fucking god damn it. Some unit cards have a special ability. The Kedwini Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants 1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay, that works. I missed the first 2 things. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. Okay. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press Enter to select a card from your hand. Press Enter again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn, Witcher. Can I see what my hero's thing is or not? Well, let's just place a card out. Let's play this guy. Hitting apply. Oh, I guess I had to click where I want it to go. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right side shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. The round ends when both players have passed. The players then compare their total strength of the units to determine the winner. All cards on a battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is set to 0. Okay. Well, he wins already. I get... or not? We don't want to go anything too crazy. I guess some cards could probably go on multiple rows. See, the thing, talents can be deadly. So she's at 6. I don't really have anything low. I think this only affects melee? I still don't know what the leader card does. Yeah, I can match him with this. I don't know how good that's going to do. Oh, why did he go back there? Okay. Oh, he's... Oh, catapult. I thought he was melee. I was going to try to beat him. He's just going to keep going forever. I don't even know what this does. Here we go. Right click brings this up. Even the rain in the land smells like piss. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1. So what does ice do? Strength of all close combat to 1. Okay. We did what? Catapult, was it? Siege, of course. All the shit that I have down. And of course I don't have one for ranged. What if I just, like, pass? Because, I mean, he's going to have to play. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Okay. Nilfgaard faction ability triggered. Nilfgaard wants to die. Your opponent won the round. Okay. I guess that was him using his thing. So we still need to beat him again. So let's... Because he should not have that many cards left. I'm going to not use any... Ah, fuck. Of course, he has the one card that I really needed there. Prick. And of course, I've got nothing but ranged left. You know what? F it. What now, bitch? We've only got like 3 cards. God damn it! He's got all the good shit. So now we're even. I still don't know what... Oh, if I right click. It's natural and beautiful that a man should love his sister. Oh, okay, full test. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Really? That's his ability? You're crap. Actually, I guess... Well... We're still even. But I definitely can't lose now. Well, I mean, I don't want to... I can't... You know what I mean. Yeah, because if we lose, we're completely boned at this point. And I realize it's going to drop the 1 because he's got all the good cards, prick. Well, that's really all I can do. So let's pass. If he's got any kind of damaging card... Oh, that's bullshit. He wins ties. That's what it is. You're a dick. There's no shame in passing a linear opponent when at round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing from vendors. That was some bullshit. Both times he won because of his bullshit ability.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Or having better cards, you dickwad.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, if we can play him again, we'll do it, because we might get something from it. Maybe. And now that we understand the rules a bit better.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Let's play this game of yours.
Alright. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions. Use 1 and 3 to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage a different style of play. Each faction has its faction perk. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw, which seems to be really goddamn good. Northern Realms grant an extra card after every victorious round. Scoia'tael decides who takes the first turn of a battle. Monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. Nilfgaard and monsters seems to be the best. Excuse me, right off the bat. Each deck is a leader. Press X to see the leader's available for the currently viewed faction. Press Enter to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They will be available to you once you've acquired them. Well, I guess we'll be going with full test. All the cards you own which can be used with this faction are shown here. Cards currently in the faction's deck appear here. Okay. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in a deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chance of drawing their most powerful cards. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection to the faction's current deck. Okay. There we go. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing escape. When in the deck builder before a match, press space to begin playing or escape to quit. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's just play with these cards. I know it for the best. I might mess with that again off camera. I probably won't do this a whole lot. I'm not really that into these types of ones normally. We have a lot of melee. A lot of damage though. Redraw that one. Ooh, the tray bucket. Do I have to do one? What do we have? A lot of melee, so we don't want to really do the ice. All right. So we go first. Let's start with you. I'm afraid to go too crazy on the melee because then... Oh, these guys get bonuses to each other too. Obviously, I'm not looking at the cards very well. And I figured he would do exactly that. But they still give 4 damage though, so that's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. What are we at? He's at 5. Let's see what we can do here. 10. Because I want to keep making him spin more and more cards, which I mean, granted, that's making me spin more and more cards. That was catapults. All right. And since we want to use this at some point, let's go ahead and use one of these bad boys. What is this ability? Which other? None of these others have special abilities, I don't think. It doesn't look like it. So let's just use one of these. Or if I can make him waste his weather cards and whatnot. So I could pass and make him spend more cards. Because if I spend another card, I'll be like overdoing it a little bit, right? He's only got the 1 range, so I definitely don't want to use this now. But if I pass, he has to use another card to either beat me. Yeah, you know what? Let's pass. Because he's either going to lose or he has to use at least 1 more card to win. Or do something like that, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. Oh, he played 2 cards. Shit, that's fine by me. That is fine by me. Because he's only going to have, what, 4 cards? Should we go balls out? Let's go ahead and start with our catapults there. Because I don't want them out on the field when I use this stuff. Now is where it's going to be a little bit tricky because... Is there a way to tell how many cards he has? That's his score. Oh no, here's his cards, total cards. So our only concern here is that we could pass, but if he has enough points to beat us, then obviously that's a problem. Let's use a low point card. But we also don't want to use, like, leave a bunch of cards Excellent. We also don't want to leave a bunch of cards that are the same type, right? Because if we had 3 cards that were all catapult and he still had one of these cards, it could totally bone us. So we are going to pass and win the round. We should have this. He's only got 2 cards left. Northern Realms faction ability triggered. North draws something, something, something. Alright. So let's go ahead and start big with a catapult. What you got? Clear weather? Okay. I'm going to assume that just clears any kind of weather card. He's only got 1 turn left. Let's go ahead and use one of our small guys. I don't know what kind of shit he's got. I know it's a catapult too, but that's fine. I didn't see what his special ability was. Oh, he increases the damage of that. Fog that hurts my range, which I don't even have any of. Your opponent has passed. Well, then I think we've got this. Nice. Oh, okay, so that's a pretty cool little game. Like now I'm kind of like mentally I'm kind of understanding how it works. I could see how it could be a little tricky.
Interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
Nope. I'm just gonna win and run. No salty run back for you. Even though that was my salty run back. You got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to the Gwent deck. Collect them all. V track quest. Oh, I don't really want to do that. There is something with a card. I'll look at it later. I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff right now. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it. I'm going to eat some more bread. Delicious. Get our health back a bit up. We might, especially early on, we might end up lowering the difficulty a little bit. Just to get a cat. Just to, you know, see, even Geralt gave a little smile when we saw the kitty cat. But no, might turn the difficulty back a little bit if we need to. But hopefully we can stick at this difficulty so it's challenging but not tedious. But anyway, yeah, did a little short session today. Want to make sure all the technical stuff, audio stuff looks right. If there's any problems, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. If it's too loud, too soft, whatever. Definitely leave comments, or just let me know what you think of this series so far. Things are going to pick up here in a bit, I'm sure. We're just learning how the game works and all that. But, you know, as I said, I am going to be playing the hell out of this game. I honestly see it being about 100 parts, if not more. I really want to explore this game and get lost in it. And I hope you guys are interested in making that journey with me. But anyway, leave comments. Follow me on Twitter as well. Information is in my on my channel page. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.